Hello everybody. Here's a little update. I finished another 50K last weekend, and I want to report on how it went, and lessons learned, and how things were going. Uh, I must say is the results were better than in November. I was very happy about it. I run about 1 minute faster per mile than I did in November, with a total time of 5 hours and 38 minutes. Was second in my age bracket, which I'm also happy about it. And what I'm most happy about it is that I was able to increase my pace in the last 4 miles or so instead of bonking the last time. And also when I finished, I felt that I could run more and that I was not completely spent. My legs were feeling pretty good at that time. So, and that tells me, and also the thoughts I had during the race is that's why you do all the training, so that in the second part of a race of this length, you feel that you can do it and you have it in your legs and you can run a good race. So that made me very happy. I was really very happy about this result. There were a few lessons I learned, and there's a few things I did different. One of them is I increased my mileage to 70 miles a week. And I did that by starting running twice a day. I run 1 hour in the early morning, 1 hour in the late afternoon, from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, and I did long runs on the weekend with a total of 29 miles. The way I did my long runs is I started initially in the beginning of my training to split the 29 miles into even sized runs, and then I increased the first long run and while decreasing the second long run and keep the total mileage around 29 miles. And that worked out very well. I was very happy in running twice a day. The morning runs I felt that was very helpful. The way you recover from the last day, early morning, you get things going. Also, it's easier to manage time-wise, and it's difficult sometimes to get up early in the morning, especially when it's freezing outside. But I really start learning to enjoy my morning runs. The other thing I was doing different this time is I was serious about carb loading. In my preparation for this race, I realized is that the main mistake I probably made last time that I get in trouble in the end of the race is that I wasn't aware of the impact of a long flight to my destination of the race. The race is on the other side of the country. It's a long flight, and you dehydrate a lot, and also you don't eat anything. You usually leave. I need to leave around. I get up at 3:30. Leave at say 4:30 the house, arriving late in the afternoon at location, and I didn't last time. I didn't eat anything significant, and certainly not drinking enough. So my suspicion was I arrived there certainly dehydrated and certainly not carb loaded. So this time I brought a number of sandwiches with me to eat in the plane, and I think that might have helped. I also was more conscious about eating more carbs on Thursday and Wednesday, and also keep my hydration topped off. I was at all times I want my pee to be light, and not that I feel that I was increasing my my dehydration levels. And I think that might have helped. And the reason I suspect that is that in this race I use less calories than in my last race. I ate 1,300 calories, and I didn't think that would be enough, and it happened to be enough. And the only way I can explain it is because of the carb loading. In the last race, I consumed about 1800 calories. I was also a little bit better in my fluid intake. This time I brought a small bottle which I could put on my belt, and at the aid stations I would refill it so I could continuously sip on fluids between aid stations, and I tried to get around 2 to 3 liters of fluids in during the race. I'm not sure if I managed that exactly, but it was more consistent and it was better than last time. So that might have also contributed for me to feel strong at the end of the race. There's a summary you can say that increasing mileage, doing periodization, start running twice a day consistently. I did a little speed work, not too much. I'm always worried about getting injured, and as a result I felt that my zone 2 running improved. I'm now at a level that I can run easily in a low heart rate in zone 2 at 10-minute miles, and I wouldn't be able to do that, say, in November last year. So it pays off to work on these slower long runs and increase your cardio fitness and bring your heart rate down at the lower paces. And I think that has resulted that I can improve could improve my average pace with more than a minute, and my average heart rate during the race was around 120, and so I was pretty happy about that. My next plans is to build on this, and I'm aiming to do a 50-mile race at the end of the year, and then I hope I can have a similar performance where I can plan the race, can run the race consistently and finish strong, and see how it goes. It's a new dimension to long distance running, to go to 50 miles, and I'm excited about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the lessons I learned, I shared with you. I hope that maybe somebody who's listening can take advantage of it, and I appreciate it for watching, and thank you very much. Goodbye.